Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Officer Fussy Boots. King Nitro, Sean, good afternoon. Invite you also, Elite, I got you. I did send an invite, I don't know if you didn't get it, but I can send another one. Not a big deal. Alright. I was initially going to stream Pokemon Go for a little bit, but I decided to do this instead. Because the last time I tried to stream from the phone, it wasn't really showing up well on screen. It was showing up really tiny, and I still haven't figured out how to fix that. So, I need to try to get that fixed before we try to do any more mobile streams. Let me do my attacks first. Looks like you got that invite. Once I get onto an account that has co-leader again, I will promote you so you can invite your other accounts. But let me just bang out these low hits real quick. Actually, after I do these first two attacks, I'll switch to a main account and promote you. But let's just do these really quickly. Elden Ring, we're just going to do a quick stream for now, because I'm still going to go out and do the Pokemon Go thing. Because there's an event in that game that's happening from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. So we'll stream this for a little bit. I'm going to go out and do that. And then maybe we'll come back and do another late stream. I don't know that we're going to get back on Elden Ring for a while, though, to be honest. We got a lot of other things we need to get into. So we'll probably put Elden Ring on the back burner for a bit. It's just such a big game. I want to get into some stuff we can finish. I might even get back into God of War. So I was thinking about that earlier. That's a very fun game. We haven't played it in a while. We never we never finished it. I started playing that on stream. We didn't even come close to finishing it. So that's something else that's been on the to-do list forever. Got a lot of freezes. Alright, this should be easy peasy. $48-hour Elden Ring grind, yeah. It still wouldn't be enough, that's true. Like, don't get me wrong, we're still gonna go back to it, and I still want to finish the game. I just want to take a little break from it and get some other games done. Some games that we can finish relatively quickly, and then we'll go back to Elden Ring. Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot we gotta do the Clash of Clans World screen shake. Hey, Preacher, welcome in. Can I triple this? Let's see. Yeah, we can triple this. Okay. Should get everybody inside. Freeze that. Poison this guy. This thing is going to be kind of annoying. We'll freeze the Expo. I was locked onto the golem anyway. Let's jump back here. I don't know if I'm going to get that one. Hello, Slanister. Welcome in. Eric will be proud. Can you donate? I'm out of raid medals. I'll have to switch accounts anyway to let... I'm going to promote Fussy Boots so I can let his other accounts in. So yeah, I'll donate. I don't know if I can donate a full CC. Because it is a level 1 clan. But I'll try. We're just waiting for my witches now. I don't think this is going to be a triple. So we're just going to end it. Trying to think. I'm pretty sure this one has co. Hello, Vedsley. How's it going? It's going great. My 4th of July was pretty good. How about yours? Honestly, my 4th of July was pretty uneventful. I mean, we had a little family get-together yesterday, which honestly ended up lasting a lot longer than expected, but other than that, I didn't really do anything. No fireworks or nothing this year. Just kind of chilling. We have 2 accounts. A lot of work, Shivam. It's a lot of work. I guess I could push a few more buttons for you. Level 1 clan donation limit, yeah. Yep. Hopefully we can get it leveled up quickly. I'll probably keep spinning wars on my mini accounts over here just to get clan levels on. I was like, wait a minute. Where did Shivam's request go? This account is not over there yet. There we go. Yeah, the donation limits are such a needless restriction anyway. They probably should have just gotten rid of clan perks a long time ago when they decided they weren't going to go past level 10. And then just do different cosmetic stuff for clan levels. CWL in this clan would be fun. That was the original plan for this clan this season, but we didn't have enough extra people for the 3rd clan. Because Futures Elite, I think, were planning on having a bunch of extra people to send over, and then they ended up not, so we're just doing Ore Wars then. What was I doing? Oh yeah, my Town Hall 10, I think, is next. I didn't check. I'm just moving up from the bottom. Hello, Roman. Welcome in. Does it start from bronze? No. So when you spin a clan that has never done CWL before, that is the only time that it takes into account your war weight. So it'll put you in a league based on what accounts you've spun in that CWL. So, for example, if we were to bring over a bunch of Town Hall 17s and spin this clan into CWL, it would probably get placed in I think Masters 1 is the highest it'll go for a fresh spin. So it'd probably put us in Masters 1. And then from there, it's the traditional go up or down each month. Or stay the same. We could spin it into Bronze 1. I'll bring a bunch of Town Hall 3s over here and spin it. That would be such a tedious grind to get that leveled up, though. Alright, we do have attacks on this account, which is good. Can take this base down. Let's watch Shivam. It's alright. Actually, we should see what Shivam's running. Be a messy spam attack as per usual. I realize that's locked onto my log launcher already. Jeez, that's annoying, but it's fine. Easy peasy. I'm trying to think. I don't know what the lowest league I've played in is. I think I've been to Gold 3. That's probably the lowest. I'm trying to think if I've ever been in a silver silver league clan. I don't think I have. Would be interesting. Just popped up. I thought something popped up on my screen, but I guess maybe not. Alright. You hate the CC timer? Yeah, CC timer sucks. Alright, what's... Oh, wait, we got one more attack. I was about to say what my next account up was. Alright. Oh, we get Clan Castle. $20 minutes for level 1 clan. Is it still tied to clan level? I was thinking they removed that, but I could be wrong. I have no idea. This goes with what I was saying earlier. They need to just get rid of clan perks. They're more of a nuisance than anything. Especially for those of us used to the level 10 perks. All them spells. Where's my queen at? There she is. She needs to get in there and get that dragon down. Go get the dragon. It's not doing much anyway. There we go. Easy peasy. It's a flat 10 minutes. Okay. That's what I was thinking too. They used to be really long. That's why I got into the habit of never requesting CC if I can help it. Once they added in those CWL, or not CWL, sorry, the Clan Capital medals, it's like, yeah, I'm not ever requesting again. I don't need to. Trying to get back into it. Don't have to waste all my medals. Wait, I could donate off my Town Hall 10? What level did I just give you? I have no idea, my bad. I hope that was max. Oh no. You should request much more now? I should. Fireball on 1. I'm getting there. I'm working up to the top. Well, I probably won't be getting there because I don't do Fireball. I gave it level 3. I just, you know, I'm not used to being on a little account. That's... Oh well. You might have to re-request. Let me move up. We'll go to Town Hall 11 now. Couple of these I can knock down. YOLO, good luck. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Let's see what happens. Oh, oh, we lost it. I hate when it does that, it just sends you back down to the bottom of the screen. Is that a level 3 earthquake? How'd that happen? You get your friend in need and similar dono achievements done. Like the 5k sieges or 10k spells, yeah. Get XP and it basically costs nothing. And gems, don't forget the gems. The more people that actively request and donate, the better the clan. Yeah, that's true. I think the only time it's still really inconvenient for me to request troops is when I'm streaming. So I need to be more active off stream as well. So I mean, I can farm my accounts that aren't in Legends and still request and stuff. Very nice fireball. Very nice. Alright, Shiv. Oh, it's a Super Yeti attack. I didn't even realize. Super Yetis. Look at all the furnaces. Here we go. Yetis are in. Big chonkers. See what kind of chain value we can get. Earthquake boots going off. We still got the Town Hall shots coming in. Do you have a jump spell? Still have that level 3 earthquake. Gotta make sure it gets good value. That way I can say I contributed. Giant arrow. That was unexpected. Alright. And we got the little RC charge on the right side as well. Still have an ice block and a bunch of invis. Should be good to go. I think you got plenty to get through everything. I don't like that the electromites don't target defenses. I think that was a bad change. Because that's kind of like the whole identity of the Yeti mites, is they go after defenses. But then again, maybe defense targeting electromites was going to be too strong. Because, I mean, Super Yetis aren't bad. Nicely done, Shivam. Quick, ice block everything before it finishes. Oh, you ice blocked in the wrong spot. You gotta freeze up your troops. Gotta use up all that clock. It doesn't? No, the electromites just go for the nearest building no matter what it is. Which, I think is kind of a bummer. Alright, let's do some Town Hall 11. I don't even know what I got. We got dragons. Sure. Let's do it. Clean up that base. Let's see. I got single infernos in the core. Nifty. Okay. There goes that. And that. Wait, 2 lightning's not enough for a sweeper? What kind of scam is this? When did that happen? Maybe my lightning spells need leveled up, I don't know. Here we go. Boop. I don't know why I kind of expected them to go the other way. That's fine. I gotta work. I should probably reevaluate some of the armies I have on these little accounts. So I think we could do some stuff that's a bit more fun, like some hybrid. I don't know why I got dragons. I'm just lazy, I guess. Lazy. Low level lightning. Oh, no. Yeah, I have no idea. But I guess so. I guess so. Come on, dragons. Go faster. Yeah, because I drop everything in. All the dragons are there. Now all I get to do is sit at the screen and wait. This is where we need that fast forward button. Since there's literally nothing else I can do in the attack. I could force close the game, but honestly, it would take longer to reopen the game than it would just to watch the attack finish. You don't know either? You're probably right. We'll check after this attack wraps up here in a couple days. You just used hybrid today on your Town Hall 13? It's broken now? It's always been broken for lower Town Hall levels. I love it. It's fun. Use that Supercell credit card. They need to give me one. Where's my laboratory? Let's see. Yep, lightning spell right there. It's not maxed out. Do I have a quick hybrid army we can throw on? We got a Lalo. What kind of Lalo is this? A Sui Lalo? Not even a Blizz? That's not a hybrid, that's hogs. Let's fix it a little bit. What kind of siege machine do we want here? I'd imagine probably a siege barracks. More hogs. Oh wait. Let's change that. Oh god, we don't have options on this. What the heck? I thought we'd have at least the healing tome, but I guess not. God. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess. Well, if we're gonna do that, we might as well do that. You know what? I don't like that. Not for a queen charge. That works. Okay. That was Army 5. Let me do that. This is surely not going to be scuffed. Use a mighty morsel? Yeah. It'd be cool if we could just buy one. Did I see the Town Hall 15 tournament? No. The official one? 2 miners there for cleanup. Yeah, I didn't watch any of the Town Hall Cup, if that's what you're talking about. I have no wall breakers. Well. Whoops. Jeez. At least there's level 1 walls. So maybe we can make that work. Try to convince this queen to break in. Okay. Well, now we know something that this army needs. Actually, we got that wall opened up. I think the balloon opened it up when it died. That's kind of crazy. But we'll take it. Now we got the whole core opened up. Thank you, Barbarian King. We appreciate your service. And that was just going to take forever for the queen to get up there. Come on, queen. I'm about to rage her up just to make her go faster. Let's do it. In under 2 minutes. Aggressive there, but that's fine. Yeah, it's gonna work out perfectly. Oh, he's on air. Let's not do that. Spring traps on the outside, very cool. I'd say this is a lot more fun than just sending dragons and hoping for the best. Probably pop the Warden's ability too, that'd be a good idea. Look at all the freaking hog raiders. There's so many. I think it's safe to say that's a 3-star. Are your troops smart enough to break that level 1 wall? Would you have guessed that I would break it with a balloon? That balloon died right over top of that level 1 wall. The only time we want the queen to shoot a wall, yes, true. Alright, let's fix that army really quickly. I don't have any idea why I made this with no wall breakers. Maybe I was using a wall wrecker with it, it's hard to say. That doesn't seem like something I would do, but here we are. There we go. Perfect. But this account's done. Let's move up. I think I got Town Hall 12 next. Let's check just to make sure, because I don't know what all got spun. And we're going to be moving up relatively quickly. You thought it was a cookbook army? Oh, God. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, let's do the same thing here. Let's see what other interesting armies I might have. There's a Blizzlalo. We could do that. That's a... Is that a Pentalalo? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that. Let's check this one out. This one's missing some stuff. Got wall breaks. We're missing headhunters for one. Okay. That's fine. Take a rage, and we can only do 3 of these. Take a blimp. There we go. Oh, we can take, well, I guess it doesn't matter. We don't need that. Boots and balls for the king, I think is fine. We're not doing this without a warden, that's crazy. Should we rage? Probably, let's do life gem. We don't need to rage for the balloons. If it boosted speed, that would be different, but no. Ooh. Why is all my equipment level 1? I guess. We got some stuff to work on, apparently. Alright. Blizz Lalo. We'll figure out after I start the attack what we're missing. I'm sure you got that from the cookbook. Did I just do it again? There's no way. No. No, I'm not using the cookbook. Because I would have seen the names. The names are weird. Alright, I think we're good to go. Use some green elixir, yeah. I need to get my OnlyFans fired up so I have some green elixir. Wait. Is there no eagle? Alright. Guess he don't need no eagle artillery. I want to get the CC, the queen, and the multi. I didn't look to see where the sweepers are. I guess we'll find out. There's one. It's fine. Oop, that was a little slow. Shoot the dragon. Shoot the dragon! Ah, they're not gonna shoot the dragon. That's fine, the queen will handle the dragon. Let's go from the top right. You. Okay. Don't even need the other wall break. So we'll just hang on to that. Did that ball only hit 2 buildings? Why is my queen going that way? Okay. It's a good thing we have another wall break, I guess. That bouncy ball hit 2 buildings. That's crazy. And also quite funny. Let's get everybody together here so I can pop that warden ability. Get in the haste, warden. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Faster! There you go. GG. Abba, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Hey, mister!
Hey, mister. Alright. Well, I don't think we were missing anything, so that's good. Aside from levels on the equipment. I didn't realize that the spiky ball was that bad at a low level. Like, I mean, you can't expect them to be good, but geez. Where's my equipment thing? Am I blind? Can I look at it through here? Aha. Spiky ball. Yep, 2 targets. Am I capped on... I am. I'm capped on that ore as well. But I would actually rather level this up first. Well, I probably should go ahead and put a few levels on that ball. We have so much starry ore, too. Yeah, we'll do that. We're just gonna keep going on the healers. That's good enough for now. Let's get some levels on the ball. Oh, we gotta give Archer a snack. I got you. Bacon or stick? I forgot this is starry ore too. Yikes. Alright, let's see what else we can do. I want to try to spread these ores out a little bit. We're not using that. Can we not unlock? Where's my equipment building? I'm assuming it can't be upgraded, but I'm not sure. And it's actually starting to get a bit annoying that I can't find it. There it is. Jesus, that took too long. Okay, so that's for Town Hall 13s when you get the Healing Tome, which is kind of annoying. We'll upgrade the Eternal Tome a few times. Ooh, that's a lot of ores. We don't really need that quite yet. Let's level this bad boy up. Stick and free bacon. Well, if I give him a stick, he's going to run away. I'd have to give him the bacon first, I suppose. Now we're doing one or the other. We'll do the stick. You don't need all that. You don't need all that extra snack. My kick chat working, by the way? Okay, we haven't had any chats over there. Oh, he heard it. He's on his way. Why does he run away? I don't know. I think he just really likes it and doesn't want me to take it back from him or something. I have no idea. Not that I ever have. It's just instinct, I guess. Hi, buddy. Yeah, that's it. Oh, shit. I dropped my phone. Whoops. It's a good thing he's got a case. Nowhere to go. I gotta get that other side done soon so we have extra space for all this. Over here. Over here. I know, I gotta make it big but for screen. Right here. That's it. Already forgotten how this goes. Give me just a moment, I know. I'm looking for my button. What do you say? What do you say? What? And there he goes. You're caught on the cord. Unplug the lights. It's a little bit tight. Little tight. Yeah, this setup is not ideal. At all. There's Shivam. Shivam's on all the platforms. Chain him up. Don't let him run away. That's okay. He's gonna go eat his, he's gonna go enjoy his bone. What's that Pokemon on the top right? There's Gengar. There's Squirtle. Pikachu, Scizor. The evil looking one, that's Gengar. Charizard. Alright. Oh yeah, I was leveling up the Frozen Arrow. We're out of blue ore for that. We can still upgrade this. And now we're pretty much out of blue ore entirely. We can upgrade this. We have a giant gauntlet. Let's change the queen. There we go. And I think it's good enough. Let's do one more attack on this account, then we move up again. Something a little spicier this time. When's the next handyman stream? I don't have one planned. So it's, to be honest, probably not until we start building the new house, and then we'll do some handyman streams. And then, of course, as we're working on that, it's going to have to be taken a little more seriously than this wall. Because that's going to be a little bit more permanent. Alright. Easy enough. Let's go for the multi. Multi-Inferno out of there, and then Lalo the rest. Easy peasy. No air targeting defense on that, right? How are the Super Wizards still alive? That's actually funny. The Super Wizards are just chilling. Like, yeah, we got this. Trying to go inside of there, but that's not working out too well. I'd say that the nice thing about the Eternal Tome change is if you pop the Warden's ability and something's outside of the Eternal Tome but comes in, then it gets the protection. So I think the other part of the ability that was changed is kind of bad, but I think that aspect of it was really good. Better get my cleanup down. I didn't even have time to put it down. Everything gone. Willey underpants. Not wearing, well, I am wearing underpants, but I'm also wearing shorts. I was about to say I'm not wearing underpants. I am, you just can't see them. I'm wearing my silky shorts today because it's like 100 degrees outside again. I thought the weather was gonna let up, but apparently not. Hold on, let me see what account I have next. Is anybody waiting on troops? No, ship them left. Okay. Let's see. We've got a Town Hall 13. Cool. We're gonna have to do some dips. I mean, we've been doing dips, but we need proof. Trying to get me banned? This is the content for that other channel, remember? This one's already got a Lalo cooked up. Let's do it. Get that OnlyFans online. Oh yeah. We're making the big bucks then. Oh, I dropped 2 lava hounds. I'm trying to click on that blimp. Anyway. This is off to a fantastic start. Okay. Now we're down to one lava hound. It's not gonna matter. GG. I'm surprised that king didn't aggro to my RC yet. There he is. Watch. Balloon parade, buddy. Oh, man. You could start a Granny Fans. There you go. I swear I was tapping on the blimp and it just wouldn't select it. Dropping Lava Hounds and freeze spells. It was just pre-swag. It's fine. Alright, well, let's do it again, except maybe not swag so many spells and troops this time. Can I want to get into that eagle. Oh. Alright. Alright. Right there. Beautiful. Should be able to take out that E-Dragon, or Super Dragon, whatever it is. It has been in E-Dragon, but they switched it up on me. What's next? Probably should go for the Queen. Poison. RC in the mix as well. Man, that king is not very tanky. Yeah, squishy boy. Okay, dragon got pretty good value. Goes the prince, beautiful. And we're chilling. Easy enough. What is that emote on YouTube? Looks weird. Pop my lava hound. There you go. That cleanup. I probably don't need the cleanup, but I like to have it. Let's go balloons. I could probably get rid of a freeze and take an extra haste on this army. Seems like we run out of haste, but we always have extra freezes. My balloons are actually kind of dying out at the backside. That got a little sketchy. But we still have a queen. I think. Come on, King. Don't. Okay, I was gonna say don't do it. Did we time fail? Come on. No way. No. Don't time fail. Oh, God. We time failed. Are you serious? That's annoying. Well. There's one for cleanup. What's my next account? Actually, I'll probably leave that for one of the other guys. Because I think my next account's like Town Hall 16. So that'd be a crazy dip. Oh, we got a Town Hall 15. Still, though. Whatever. I'll clean up my mess. Town Hall 15 it is. Actually, let's start from the top. Let's flip it around now. Let's go to the top and go down. Oh, God. A dip fail. That's not even fair. That was not a dip fail. That was a 13v13. To be fair, though, there have been a few dip fails that have not been counted here lately, so it's not like the timer is now inaccurate. If anything, it needs to be run a few more times, but we're not gonna worry about that. All right, we're going from the top this time. I'm actually gonna change up my CC because I've been kind of messing around with it a little bit. We're gonna take just regular hogs. Oh, I got some loot. I need to collect all that. Also, my builders are not busy. My goodness, I've been slacking. I forgot yesterday was kind of crazy. I was out of my house pretty much all day yesterday. Didn't get home till almost midnight. Upgrade that. Wait. Yeah, we'll upgrade that. So those will be close to done. Same for this. There we go. Alright, there we go. We got 3 builders busy again. Let's do some walls. I don't even know how many walls are left. I think I'm getting close to being done. There we go. Cool, cool. 100 seems a good number. Jeez. Party animal. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm glad that we got a while before the next get together, because that's a bit much. The next family thing's probably gonna be probably Thanksgiving. So yeah, we got a while. I'm probably forgetting something between now and then. It's hard to say. But yeah, let's do this. Scouting is for losers. You get 30 seconds to plan your attack. It's plenty of time. Well, I'm not even going to use that. Hello, tornado. Look at that. Invis. Perfect. Oh my god, that town hall shot so fast. That's crazy. I got robbed there. That should not have hit. Alright, well there we go. We don't have a town hall to worry about now. What's next? I probably should have looked at the base a little bit. Nah, we don't need to do all that fancy nonsense. Right? Right. Shoot. My king's going outside. That's whatever. It's fine. Let's kill this prince already. And how did my wall breaker not make it? Alright. Good enough. Now there's another enemy hero over here. This is such a weird attack, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going with the flow here. Maybe next time we'll look at the base for a second. My engagement party, yeah. I'm sure that's likely to happen. There we go. And not once did anything trigger that bomb. That was a lot of troops left over, too, for just kind of winging it. That wasn't even a good attempt. That was sloppy. Labor Day? I don't think we do get together for Labor Day, but I could be wrong. It's a possibility. I feel like the get-togethers just kind of happen whenever. My parents put together most of them, so we'll find out. It's a Town Hall 16. What are we looking at a base for? Jesus. What are we planning for? Come on now. Who does plans? Oh. I didn't see that. Okay, apparently we're going that way. Just kidding. Oh, Fox is dead. Okay. Just that for a moment. Isn't up there. I guess we're hogging through a town hall, ladies and gentlemen. It's not typically what I would do, but, you know, sometimes you gotta do it. All the cleanup's kind of getting done at the same time as the hogs are moving through. I might not get this one. Mono with 1 HP, yeah, that's kind of annoying. Especially after the RC dies, that makes it tricky. Good try. Alright. Maybe we'll look at that one for a second. Although it was a Town Hall 16. It shouldn't have been a fail. It got rebuilt. I figured. I needed to wait just a tiny bit more for the RC to pull, but I really, I didn't really think the RC charged through, so it didn't really go where I wanted it to anyway, so. Let's also, wanted to try. I was kind of messing around with this a little bit earlier. So we'll do kind of the same thing, but a little bit different. Because normally I would just go for that town hall. These bases with a bunch of stuff on the outside just kind of obnoxious. Especially if you're not necessarily wanting to use the siege barracks. There we go. Let's go ahead and send the golem here so we can do a yeti and a wizard without them dying quickly. So we can do king, queen, ice golem, wall break, a couple of druids, another wall. Oh god, I went to the expo. I should have known that was going to happen. Actually, it opens up the junction, so that's fine. Go the other way. Stupid. There's no way the king goes. Okay. I thought he was going up and around. So we'll just pop his ability here. Drop in a little poison. Probably should have done a headhunter a little bit earlier. There we go. Oh. That was a bad heal. I'm gonna mess it up again. Whoopsies. Did we get it this time? Or do I need to try it again? This base is actually being kind of annoying. Well, that cleanup around the bottom side will definitely help. We got all the giants here, hopefully, to distract a little bit. They need to go around. I think we got it this time, though. That was a bit more difficult than it needed to be. This was my Elgato in the wrong place. I think it might be. That's the wrong thing. There we go. We got a bit of a black bar on the right side. I didn't even realize. Whoops. Easy triple. Yeah, that was sloppy. I'm being sloppy. But hey, 3's a 3. Alright, let's do it again. Again, we get 30 seconds to plan. No need to scout. Oh, we don't even need that. We're gonna stick the Royal Champion in the hole. Tornado is a little annoying, but it's fine. Yoink. Okay, what's next? I think we go to the left. Seems like a good way to go. Why does the wall break go down there and not over here? That's crazy. Should be fine. Rage through here. Once that king gets in a little bit further, we'll pop that ability. There we go. Poison up top. And let's just send everybody together. Queen's ability. Come on, giant, get out in front. Oh, God, the giant. Okay, we caught the queen. Gosh, dang it. The idea for that is to hit the giant and not the queen, but I should have been just a little bit more patient. Patience is a virtue, and sometimes it helps your attacks out a lot. Whoops. There we go. Easy enough. A hole in CWL. Oh, it's not CWL. This is just a farm war. We spin like side wars during CWL, just so we can get extra ores during CWL. Speaking of which, if you want to join in, our next war spins tomorrow at about 12:45 Eastern. So anybody's welcome to hop in. Just find the clan and bookmark it. Because during CWL, you don't get a lot of ores. So it's a good idea to do regular wars at the same time. So then you get your regular ores. Didn't realize you could do both? Yep, you could do both. And if we can get a bunch of people over here, we've been able to do 25v25, but the bigger we can spin, the better. Which I'll throw the clan info up here if you guys want to bookmark the clan real quick. We'll be spinning on the dot at 12:45, so don't be late. I think we had like 4 or 5 people when I spun the last one asking if they missed the war. I was like, yep, we already spun. Need 50v50. If we could get 50, that'd be amazing. I don't know if we can get that many, but hopefully. Maybe one of these days. It's actually been a while since I've been in a 50v50 war. Clan is full, by the way. Nice. Or are you talking about our clan? Our clan's not full. We got 20 people. Hey, Pit Lord, how's it going? Alright. Anyway, let's move on. Actually, I'm pretty close to being done with attacks. What are these guys doing with their attacks? Looks like it might be another easy win for us. But yeah, and if you guys need the clan tag again, just let me know. Anybody is welcome to join in. We can go take a look at my CWL, actually. See how that's going. At least the CWL in my main clan. I got attacks to go do probably on this account. Okay, but starting to feel sleepy. I feel you there. I'm always sleepy. Always sleepy. Alright, let's do these 2 attacks. We have dragons cooked. Let's switch it up. That's my old army. Hold on, let me go back to my other account. Actually, I probably have it open on my phone. I'm gonna update my Hog Rider attack. Need the updated army. There we go. Gotta get rid of some troops. There we go. Alright. That's better. Actually, might as well try to get some of these, save myself some medals. Stupid level 1 clan donation limits. There we go. Alright, let's do these next 2 attacks. It's gonna be dips. Actually, you gotta be a little bit careful if you're dipping at Town Hall 16. Just because you have to keep in mind that you have an eagle, and the Town Hall Blast is bad for Hog Riders. Other than that, though, it should be a lot easier. You hate how every day CWL starts later? They've actually said that that's a bug that they need to fix, which I always knew it happened, but I didn't realize it was a bug. I thought that the reason it happened was so that people had time to, like, finish up their attacks they might be in the middle of. But apparently it's a bug that they can fix at some point. Ooh, that was a weird pathing for the RC. What the heck? Also, I was yapping and I have no idea what the plan is. We're just kind of winging it again. But it's fine. Town Hall 16 and all. Not a big deal. Shoot. I didn't grab the right siege machine. We'll need to fix that. Alright, well, we'll just send it all together like this then. Go, everybody's in. We're gonna freeze you. Rage here. Let's pop that king. And let's send these hogs here. poison that CC. Where's my queen at? Did she die already? No, she's in here somewhere. I don't know where, but she's there somewhere. Keep an eye on my RC as well. We still have 2 invis we can use with her. I don't think it's going to matter a whole lot. Kind of sweeping through. Also, I haven't hit a Town Hall 16 with Super Hog since the buff. So I'd imagine it's even easier now to dip. I mean, as long as you don't hit the Town Hall Blast, it's going to be easier. It's that Town Hall that'll get you. There we go. Yeah, sometimes it takes over 10 minutes to load the new war. Yeah, that's crazy. That's too much time. Alright, one more dip and then we'll go see what I have to do in CWL in the other clan. Well, okay. Easy enough. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage there for a second. She actually didn't take much damage. That's kind of impressive. Oh, she never activated the Town Hall, so she's not going for it. There it is. But now we don't have any invis left. So, okay. That's fine. I forgot to change my CC again. I need the other siege machine. Alright, King will move in, that's good. Easy peasy. That's how a dip should go. For whatever reason, we had like 2 hours of prep time after the war ended. Now one is behind by 2 hours. That's crazy. Yeah, 2 hours is insane. That's way too much. I'd be mad. But yeah, I always have alarms set for like, because I want to get on and adjust our CWL within like the last hour, so I can change the lineups, make sure the clan castles are full and correct. And I always have to slowly adjust the alarm as the week goes on. Alright, so now we just got a bunch of dips to do, a bunch of cleanup at the bottom. I think I've done all my attacks. Oh wait, I missed, we got the Town Hall 15 still. I'll probably skip the 16s. I'll probably just go ahead and hit low, that way other people can hit higher and get their loot. Because I don't really care that much about the loot, especially on this account. So that's what we'll do, and then these will be my last 2 attacks. I should have sent the join request. Shoot. Oh well. We'll do these real quick. Let's bully! If I had not wasted my minions, this one would have already been tripled. I missed. Shame. Come on, get in there, get in there. Sheesh. There we go. Where's my prince? There he is. Alright. Well, there's an easy one. Today's stream kind of playing without Creed and Metallica playing in the background. There we go. We'll switch it to Metallica. It's randomized, so it would eventually get there. I'm actually not sure that they haven't played at all. But now it's playing. Alright, let's do one more dip. Little Metallica for the last attack of the war for me. There's no music playing. I never changed the audio settings. The last time we had music on stream, everybody was saying it was too loud. So I turned it way down. And now you can't hear it. I didn't change anything. Alright. I'll adjust it. But there's always music playing. So if you don't hear it, let me know. We'll get it fixed. Why? I wonder why I wonder what's happening. Because it was weird anyway that everybody was complaining that it was too loud. That had never happened before. We told you it was loud, it was perfect. Like 5 different people in the chat. We'll just freeze that. Pop Prince is gonna shoot off into nowhere. Alright. I guess I could just put it back to where it was then. How's that? One guy with 5 accounts. No, it was regulars. Is that good, or does it need up more? There you go. Up a little more. Perfect. Cool. Alright. Yeah, now I believe all my hits are done over here. Yeah, Fussy Boots, Fussy Boots. I would imagine you just hit 1 and 2, get your loot. The rest of these accounts should be able to handle the cleanup down below. There's what? There's a handful of middle accounts here that need to be cleaned. But at least I got the low ones, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, let's go see if we can do some CWL attacks. Well, at least one. I'm not going to do any on my main accounts. Actually, I don't even think I have any on my main accounts. Yeah, 'cause I already did it. Which, by the way, I got the triple with hogs, finally. I tripled on day 1, and then I tripled yesterday, but my other 2 attacks were stinkers. I think it's been 4. But I figured I'm going to stick with the hogs and just force myself to do it. Because that's the only way I'm going to get better at it. And I know it's doable. So I can't blame the hogs for not being good enough. Alright, let's see if I can get into Futures Elite real quick. Actually, is my Town Hall 16 over there? I think it is. I can let myself in. I might have an attack on this account, too. You'll attack down. Sounds good. You know, I wonder if I had the desktop audio turned on by accident. That could have been what was making the music too loud. I'm not sure, but that's a possibility. Alright, let me let myself in. Cool. So we got a Town Hall 16 and a Town Hall 17 attack to do over here. I'm a little bit late to the party, so we don't have a ton of options. Looks like I'm hitting... Why is this Town Hall 16 below the 14? That's silly. Alright. This is probably a bit too much for my 16. I don't want to mess around and screw it up for these guys. I'll just go for the easy, safe 3. I kind of want to hit the 14 because it's higher on the map. What's this 16 look like? I don't know. Let's, we'll just hit it. We'll just hit it. Last season, your hits were alternating between fail and triples. This season, it's happening the same. Yeah, that's always always frustrating when it's inconsistent. That's for sure. Come on, Fox. Oh my god, Fox. You're so dumb. Thanks. That RC pathing was pretty wild, too. I think I have Hog Puppet on this RC, so I don't wanna immediately pop her ability. This would be wasted. Why do I have wall breakers? What the hell? What are the wall breakers for? That's not supposed to be part of this army. But whatever. There we go. Fox might overtake the queen. For the stupidest character in the game, yes. Standing right on the edge of the invis. It happens so often. It's like, just move over 1/2 of a tile. And you're good. And it's so hard to predict where the Fox is going to stop, too, a lot of the time. Because you got to think about the RC pathing and all that. And on top of that, trying to take into account the Fox pathing as well. It's a bit much. Satch and HCAT over here. My question mark account, we'll do that attack here next. Alright. Let's do this Hog Rider attack. Salt Bay. Yeah, I am salty. Salty that the Fox is so dumb. Needs to ask the Wizard of Oz for a brain. That should be good. Probably should check for any equipment upgrades before we jump in. Looks like there's a few. I would actually take this over a level 11 giant, I think. We'll see how high we can actually get this, because that's kind of an important thing to have here. Now it's level 14. That's not great, but I'm going to take it. Snake Bracelet at level 1 is not going to get it. So we'll go with the glove. For now. It's a good thing I checked. Jeez. Yeah, I think everything else is probably fine. Let's see how much we can do here. Look how much glowy ore I have compared to starry ore. This never happens on my main accounts. It's because my main accounts actually have all the epics, and this account, not so much. Got it up to level 11. That's pretty good for a start. The fox should follow the RC targets. That would be incredibly helpful. Because it is kind of like, it has like two targets in mind, because it's following the RC, but it's also attacking whatever it wants to attack, whatever's nearby. So in that mind, it kind of has two different sets of pathing. Because if you notice, if the RC gets too far away, it does follow the RC. But then it goes back to targeting random shit. Why target random stuff nearby, right? I mean, it's kind of nice for cleanup, but I would rather it not clean up if I could keep it alive. It'd be way more valuable. Alright, how far down the list am I? I don't think it matters. I'm just going to hit something. Let's see what number 5 looks like. Oh, this is... yeah, we can do this. To lure that CC. Kind of want to charge the bottom. And heroes from either the left or the right, depending on whether or not we get the chunky dragon down. Yeah, we'll do that. Oof. Yeah, we're not getting that dragon, not even close. Oh my god. I was gonna say, we'll be lucky to get the monolith at this rate. Alright, that was a terrible charge. That sucked. That's really bad. Okay. Heroes from the bottom. That was the plan. God. That's bad. But it's okay. Everything is fine. We can reach the town hall from here. Why is the king already going to ability? Oh, he got locked onto by the monolith over the golems? Neat. Maybe this account's not ready for hog riders. Alright, we've got to get the town hall down now, because I got my freeze on that invis. Oh, just kidding. I think we still are looking fine, though, actually. Even though this has kind of gone a little tits up. Ooh, I was a bit late for that. I was expecting it, but I didn't think she'd go in that quickly. But we got her anyway. Hell yeah. Yeah, we got it. Sheesh. I was getting a little nervous. Especially after that RC charge. It's like, oh god. Because if the RC charge doesn't go well, it's really hard to recover this attack. But we did it this time, thankfully, because it was not a very good base. We'll take it. Also, to be fair, this is not a very good account. my equipments are so low. Not all of them, but a lot of them. We can't even use the snakes right now. Probably shouldn't be using the giant. I think the healers probably would have been a better call here. I am going to put them back over. Because we got to get this thing leveled up. But yeah, we got it. Oh my goodness. Some troops in here. There you go. Alright. Where am I at on here? I think I had a slip up in one of the rounds, so I know I'm not perfect on this account. Yeah. So I had 2 triples and a 2-star. Sounds about right. You don't upgrade your heroes anymore and you're lower? Oof. It's gonna make it tricky. But it also sucks not having heroes, so I get it. They need to make it so no builder is needed? Yeah, I agree. I feel like it's something they're gonna have to do at some point, but for some reason they really don't want to right now. Like, they can't be making that much money on people gemming heroes or buying hero books. But yeah, it also sucks not having good levels on your heroes. I mean, you can kind of make up for it with equipments, but if your heroes are low enough, the equipments can only do so much for you. Especially since the main thing that you get with leveling up your hero is going to be like the regular DPS and your HP going up. The HP is the big thing. Got to keep them things alive. But they make it impossible to do attacks with even one of your heroes down. I think the only hero that I can really alternate is the King and the Prince. So those are two upgrades that are actually pretty easy. Because if I'm doing ground attacks, I can use the King. If I want to upgrade the King, I switch to air attacks and use the Prince, and vice versa. Now, the Queen, the RC, and the Warden are pretty much always, always needed. So it makes it a lot more difficult to upgrade them. Okay, let's go see how our CWL is doing. See if I can make my swaps yet. I think last I looked, we were waiting on one more attack. I'm in the wrong clan still. Did I not request, or did I... Yeah, I didn't request. I don't know if I have an account over there right now or not. I think I might. Oh god, now it's loading. Let's see. I think I got a town hall late over here. Yeah. That's my leader account. Always relying on the hero and the troop potion really sucks. Yeah, I agree. Because it gets pretty hard to come up with those things. Oops, wrong account. Wait, what did I just do? That's fine. Today's attack will be tricky. Do you think we'll get another hero with Town Hall 18? I don't know. But I wouldn't rule it out because they kind of opened up a new possibility by adding a 5th hero and making it so we can only take 4. So I think them adding another hero for Town Hall 18 is entirely possible. So, maybe. Alright. Oh, we got all the attacks in. Reddy got his triple. Very nice, which is good because these guys are starting to kind of pop off. I need to check defenses. We gotten 2 1-stars on defense. Gizmo had a 1-star, unfortunately, but that's fine. He's been having a great week other than that, so I'm not even upset about it. What is upsetting is the red check mark, but oh well. Oh well. Can't do anything about it now. But yeah, we're doing alright. We might actually lose this war. They only need 2 more 2-stars and they can probably take it from us. That kind of sucks. Hopefully the defenses prevail. Because if we lose another one, then that promotion's 100% out the window. And we had a lot of 2-stars in this war. Let's see what the percentages are. JT doesn't usually miss. That's surprising. Fussy Boots also usually doesn't miss. 66 is low. I think we had a 70-something and a 66. Other than that, our percentages are at least decent. What are they doing? 80... 90... we might be in a bit of trouble here. These percentages are pretty good. Okay, these two are going to help us out a lot. But we'll see what happens. It's going to be a close one, that's for sure. Your base for the test? Yes. Hopefully it holds. We just need low percentage 2-star or a 1-star and we'll be good. If they triple, it's probably game over. But this is like one of the lowest clans in here, isn't it? Oh no, it's the other Arabic team I'm thinking of. Oh well. It all hangs in the balance here, and then we gotta beat the Immortals. Oh my goodness. What a week. It started off so well. And now here we are. Alright, I am gonna head out for now. I'm gonna go play my Pokemon Go stuff. We will probably do another stream later tonight. I know I say that from time to time, and I don't think I ever do it, but for sure today, I'm going to go out, do Pokemon Go, come back, do a little bit more WBB and YouTube, and then we're going to pop on, because I'm going to do my Legends hits tonight, and you guys can hold me to it. I'll probably be out of the house until 5, so we'll probably be on like 6, 6:30, somewhere in that time frame. But looks like Eric's live again. How long's he been live? Is he going offline soon? Let me pull up this thing. It'll tell me how long he's been on. Otherwise, we got Selena. We got lots of people on. Susie's on. She's doing the Town Hall Cup finals. Eric just went live. Cell's been live for 5 hours, so she's probably going offline soon. Yeah, we'll raid Eric. We'll raid Eric. He's raided me quite a bit. There we go. We'll start the raid. But thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, Susie's raiding Eric now too. Perfect timing, so... There we go. We'll get the raid going over there. Like I said, I'm planning to be back on tonight, here in a few hours. So hopefully I'll see you guys then. But until next time, take care. Have a good rest of your day. Till I see you guys later.